Well, I've finished pretty early tonight. Very early, in fact, given the circumstances, so we should be cranking out at least one, if not two episodes tonight. We'll do one, render it, and see how it goes. So, without further ado, let's hop right in. Very brief recap. We made our way through the perilous and deadly Gardens of Feed, past the tank to reunite with Qui-Gon just outside the palace gates.
I am glad to see that you have survived. The Trade Federation has taken complete control of Theed. We must escort the Queen to safety. My respects, Your Highness. We have been sent by the Jedi Council to see you to safety.
Senator Palpatine has great power in the Galactic Senate. The blockade has prevented me from contacting him, but I'm certain he will help us. The Republic has no idea how serious our situation has become. I must travel to Coruscant and convince the Senate to aid us.
Then we must travel to Coruscant. Unfortunately, our ship was destroyed. Do you have a starship capable of making this trip?
We need to reach the Queen's ship. It is unarmed, but it has powerful deflector shields, and it's fast enough to escape the blockade. The hangar is some distance from here. There's a passage underneath the palace. This way.
Predictable.
Take the Queen and find another route. We'll meet at the hangar.
Well, Qui-Gon seems conveniently to have forgotten his force powers, which almost always involve telekinetics, or the moving of heavy objects at a distance, using mind power alone. But, so once again, we find ourselves isolated from our comrades. That is, as I mentioned, a theme of this game. We're not entirely isolated. We have the Queen to protect, who is the biggest pain in the arse NPC imaginable. You'll see why shortly. I'll provoke her. For one thing, she follows you in a fairly straight line, even around corners.
Behind that statue.
Yep, she's given us a tip off. I'm actually going to go grab that health kit a minute. I don't believe there are any secret items in this area beyond the health kit, which is surprising because it's quite a grandiose little area. But we'll move on. Now the Queen knows that the path is behind the statue, down here. There's two ways of doing it. I'm just going to do this. Alternatively, you can just push it from the side she's on, and in fact it's probably easier. But I wanted to show off a bit. I wanted to show what I can do. Here we are.
I'm relieved that you have returned for me. When you are ready to continue, Jedi.
She's quite rude. She refers to you as Jedi. But we've got past. Get owned. Yeah, this is a deadly drop, predictably enough. And it actually formed one of... I referred to it earlier, batting off to Gunga. We have to do that little jumping... Well, shit. I didn't think I'd miss that jump. I really rarely miss it. So we'll have to start again. I think I'll just restart the recording when I'm there. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, here we are back again after that slightly embarrassing mishap. Let's give it another try. There we go. On reflection, I'm not actually too embarrassed. The controls feel really weird in this little part. Bizarre. And the jumping looks so strange as well. I'm not actually too embarrassed about missing that jump because, as I mentioned, back in level 3 with that jumping puzzle with the raising pillars, like that jump was one of the situations where my dad and I were hopelessly stuck back in the day. It took us days to make that jump. We weren't even sure it could be done. We ran all round that big first initial opening area trying to find an alternative way out because we just couldn't do the jump. And this time it was actually my dad's turn to be the one to finish it. I came home from, I don't know, some kind of evening thing, probably Cub Scouts or something, to find a note from Dad. He'd gone out to his sports, that he'd completed that jump. So, you know, a grown man had come on this game by himself, without child in tow, just to complete the game, or even just progress. That's the kind of sway Don't interrupt. That's the kind of sway this game held for us. But anyway, we managed it eventually and progressed to this area. Alright then, you little brat.
Help me, please! Someone! Help
Oh,
me!
my finger's on the attack button.
Can you save me from the evil droids?
Well, let's try and be nice to this kid.
Don't be afraid. Are you lost?
I'm not lost. Those droids trapped me here, and I'm afraid to leave.
How can I help?
My mother is down the alley. I want to see her again. Can you help me get home?
Look at all the cutlery behind him. It's like Minecraft cutlery.
You are safe now.
You're safe now. Well, hopefully I've killed everything, because else he's in trouble. I think we're good. His mother supposedly rewards you, but I think it's just a health kit. Yeah, and...
You have safely returned, my son. Please,
Oh, this is
accept this
the most
as a token of my
annoyingly
appreciation.
overdramatic voiceover
Safe to proceed.
probably in the game. Follow me. I'm pretty sure we've taken out everything.
I'll keep up.
Oh, shut up. You never keep up. You get stuck on corners. Sorry, mini vent. Now, that gift from the woman was a bit useless because we're already at full health, but it is still worth doing because without trying to give too much away, we will actually return to this level later on, but in reverse. And if you save her son on this early occasion, on the return occasion she'll give you weaponry, and it will prove useful. So it's worth trying to curry favour initially. Now, this is quite a difficult looking setup. We've got a big locked door. Oh, some little droid trying to shoot me in the back. We've got a big locked door, a tank guarding that way out. So we've got to go up these stairs and try and find a way around. I promised earlier that at no point do you have to take out a tank, and that is absolutely true. This is the last one in the game, and you don't need to take it out. Let's talk to our injured friend here.
Like the Force, a Jedi to help us.
Well, let's be verbose.
I am on an urgent mission, but Jedi are sworn to protect the innocent. How can I help you?
Sounds like a Waitrose customer assistant. How can I help you? What?
Wait here. I will try to find something. Hurry back. I don't know how long I can last.
This is almost a slight novelty in the game. You jump down this little gap, and for the first and last time, you can pick up a canteen of water to give to the wounded soldier. You can also pick up this Naboo fusion coil, which you don't need yet. It will come in useful in the next level. That is a portable shield. It's the only one in the game. We're actually going to save it for now.
My leg is broken. I've been stuck here all day.
You can tell he's been in the sun too long. He's forgotten that he's already talked to us.
Here, take some water. Thank you. You saved my life. Is there a way past the tank? That tank took out 10 of my troops. There's no way you're gonna be.
So that tank's quite a bod. Oh god, she's being shot at. The Queen can die. I should make that known now. And now I'm going to leave her again. She can die.
Keep going.
Alright, I think that's okay. Basically, the things she says give an indication as to how much health she's got left. At the moment, I think she's fine. If she gets shot at for too long, she can die quite quickly. So if she's under attack, you've got to rescue her fast. As I was saying, right now I think she's okay. But she will take damage later on. It's inevitable. So let's just poke through all these little rooms, pick up all the goodies. Let's hop in this window for a very suspicious scene. A dead body, and what seems like an agitated droid. Now, was it an innocent droid that he owned, or is this the killer? I'm not sure if I want to take risks, so I'm gonna get out of here. Health, complete waste, but I'll take it. There's a few more things to find here. First of all, kill the guy manning the tank. It moves out. That button's opened the locked gate. I don't believe the tank is able to fire on the Queen. I certainly hope not. So that should be okay. This is again a point where you can influence your return to this level later on.
Oh, help me. You gotta let me out. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go
try to find more people to fight the droids. Here, take this thermal detonator I've kept hidden. It might help you with that tank out there.
Well, two things. You'll note this man was in the jail, and you can initiate conversation with him where Obi-Wan can say something along the lines of, perhaps you ought to stay in jail, implying that he's a criminal. It's never actually revealed, which is true, but when you return to this level later, he'll still be there, and he will give you weaponry, so it is worth saving him. He is, however, a liar. The thermal detonator will do no good against the tank. It is an utter waste. Right, we're now going to get the shield. It's timed. You only get it for about 3 minutes, and it's important to use those 3 minutes wisely. So, once we get it, we're going to need to move out fast.
We must pass through that large gate across the plaza in order to reach the hangar.
The gate is open. We must go now.
Urgency. Now, let's move. Oh god, the tank's shooting. Right, and hopefully she can escape that. If not, I'm boned. Try and take out these snipers. Oh god, she's just about got past the tank. That, you know, respect to her for that, because... Yes, obviously.
I need more room.
Oh, stop complaining, please. I'm doing my best. Right. Get over here to these
I
stairs.
think we should take the stairs.
I absolutely agree.
Let's go.
See, the path ahead is not good. There's droids manning a cannon, and they will annihilate you. We're just going to run past. A rocket launcher here and some more goodies. Now, I'm going to leave... Where is she? That ominous noise. Hurry up.
I never knew that a Jedi could be so rude around royalty.
You just aren't following me, you useless woman. Right, stay there. This is what we needed the shield for. I'm not even hitting. Oh god, please don't wear out soon. Hopefully the shield shall remain for a bit longer. I don't know if it's strictly on a time basis. It could be damage absorbed, in which case it will go very soon because I am getting shot to bits. 4 rockets per droid. They consume ammunition. Right, we've lost our shield. Luckily we've passed the destroyers. I think there might be another. That one we're just gonna have to take it out. Yeah, here it is. God, there's 2! Where did 2 come from? Right, this is actually quite bad. I'm not really sure what to do about this. You see, we really are running the gauntlet here. Is it stuck? I think it might be stuck. That's right, they've actually both confused each other, and they're going to sit under the gate. You'd be mad to try and get her out with them there. Trust me, I didn't need your invitation. I'm trying to talk to you right now. Why won't you talk to me?
You're stepping on my dress.
Right, can we move? Yeah. Please tell me the droids are still there. Yeah. They're under the archway. I don't think they should bother us. They will destroy her in seconds if they see her. I hear them rolling, but I don't think they're actually coming this way. Thank God. We're now presented with another large locked gate, so the way to do that, to open it, is actually a bit obscure at first. I'm going to run up here. Oh, is she being shot, or am I being shot? I think it was something shooting at me. That's okay, I don't mind that. Head up the stairs and into this very small dwelling.
Oh my. First the Trade Federation shows up with those terrible battle droids, and now a stranger bursts into my home.
Oh, you do think the, you know, the vulnerable old lady...
Wonderful. The droids have closed the blast doors separating this road from the rest of the
Obviously it's my instinct to help her.
Do you know where I can find the controls?
But she does react badly if you insult her, so I will have to do that. I think we got to check it out.
I'm sure the building is locked.
You should really lock your doors.
You should mind your own business. Please, get out of my home.
I've now lured the droid... Oh, listen to this.
I have no time for you now. I am on a far more important mission.
I've lured the droids to her home. I got a shot. Oh god. I'm a bad person, but I don't mind. Go on, come and enjoy her house. I don't mind. It's a cruddy house anyway. It's like she's got a shower curtain by the bed. Ridiculous. No shower or toilet. Yeah, all people need that. Where did that go? So you can kind of throw a grenade into nothingness if you go at the right angle. There it is. Anyway. Problem is, he's probably going to snipe me. I think I need to take him out. See, if you're pointing straight and he's not too far away, you can actually shoot downwards. That doesn't seem to be working. He's too close. But the way to open the gate is to shimmy across here. I knew it. I knew he was going to shoot me. Little bugger. Oh well. Start again. But that's the way to do it. You shimmy across this kind of taut rope. And you can actually get into the gatehouse itself with the controls. Open the gate, and the queen will move through. It's not the most obvious way out of the level. I don't remember how long it took me to work this out. I don't think it was too long. You've just got to explore a bit and kind of remember to look for ropes. You know, they're not just like electric cables. You can actually climb them. It's important to remember that. 2 buttons in here. There, the queen's out. Just got to open it up for myself now. Here we go.
Do you think it is safe to proceed?
I think we'll hold off for a minute.
Wait for a moment while I scout ahead.
It's quite a long level, so I think I'm going to put it on hold right now and be back in a minute for at least a new clip, if not a new episode. Here we are back again. Just got back through the gate, so we'll move ahead. We've told the queen to remain there while we scout ahead for droids. I'm not sure what her health situation is like. I think it was okay until I know for a fact she took several tank blasts. And I'm not sure, they probably do one hell of a lot of damage to her, though I can't claim to know. Why am I shooting at the floor? And one will come out there in a second. Let's just run ahead and whack him. I'm gonna head back for the queen already. The game is coded such that...
Do you think it is safe to proceed?
Let's check what health she's on a minute.
Are you injured, Your Highness?
I can make it. Don't worry.
Right, that's kind of middle health, if I remember correctly. There's a few that means she's on good health. There's that one which I think is middle, and then there are a few that indicate that she's near death. She seems to be doing alright for now, which is fine, because we are nearing the end of this quite colossal level. Obviously she won't climb over this,
I can't climb over that. Lower the bridge so I can...
despite the fact that she will do it later in the game. Let's talk to Captain Pugwash here.
What are you doing? Don't you know that battle droids are everywhere? I gotta get this boat out of here.
Can you take me up the river?
No, I'm sorry.
Such a thick, gravelly accent. Well, it's a completely empty boat. It's like a canoe.
Isn't there a vast, deadly waterfall at the end of this river?
What sort of question is that? Why don't you jump in and find out?
Sorry, I'm just passing through.
No need to be an arse about it. I don't really mind, because he'll be dead when we come back. Sorry. Yeah. Lever. Bridge. Let's go. Yeah, that did the trick. Alright, over you hop.
I need more room, Obi-Wan.
This is something I really should have mentioned earlier. She's very fussy about you being too close to her.
Looks clear.
And there's one line which particularly sticks in my head and drives me nuts to this day.
Been cut off.
Right, you're sort of thinking, what? There are a bunch coming up behind us. Nothing a quick grenade shouldn't deal with. God, it still damages you through a like solid building. The grenades in this game are ridiculous. I'll pop in here, whack this guy. Yeah, massive overkill. You will note that the droids have established a cannon down the street. Don't really want to have to deal with that right now, so to clear out all these droids, probably going to chuck another grenade. Again, leg it. Gosh, Droidica's where? Oh no. Oh, she's gonna die because I'm firing rockets near her and I have to. I think she's really near death. This is quite bad. I think she will die if I'm not really careful. It'll be quite entertaining. Well, she said that. That means she's on quite decent health, I think. But she just took so many hits. She must be injured. We got to be careful. God, that's a lot of droids. I didn't know there were that many. Yeah. Can you just try and tuck yourself in a corner? Right, you're not going to help at all. Man down, man down. That did the trick. Alright, really reaching the level's climax now. I need her to get into cover. Hopefully we've got a minute to talk to this guy.
Is that really the Queen of Naboo?
Your insight serves you well.
Could have just said yes.
See her safely to the hangar.
It's right up ahead, but be careful. There's a squad of battle droids inside the hangar.
When he says squad, he means free, so it's not that bad.
We would greatly appreciate any help you could provide.
Listen, there are a few useful items in the next building. I'll unlock the door.
This guy's great because he'll give you some useful items near the end of the game as well. And he'll do the same little cough. There are... But let's walk over this. It's actually a little kind of training remote. It's pretty useless, but it's quite funny. And it should follow you. There we are. And because of this remote alone, I now want to finish the level really fast. And you'll see why. It's completely stupid, really, but I just... Holy moly! Grenade. Right, let's move. So I still got my remote. Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What is your plan, Jedi?
Let's try to reach your ship.
What is your plan, Jedi?
Let's try to reach your ship.
Really, I should scout ahead, but hell, I don't have time for that. Promise, she's gonna get shot. Alright, just about to scrape through there. Right, hurry up, let's move, let's move.
Don't worry.
Qui-Gon's probably gonna say, where the fuck's the Queen?
I'm impressed by your
Oh,
skills,
here she is.
Padawan. Now it is time to journey to Coruscant.
Ladies first? Nah. Here we go. That's the end of the level. We're now escaping Naboo. And this should reveal why I wanted to finish nice and quickly. Look at the bottom right. Next to the ship's wing, it's my remote. Look at it going. I always like watching it follow me. But as I said, that's the end of that quite long level. We'll watch the cinematic before we finish up. And as that picture might suggest, this now marks the end of the first Obi-Wan stage of the game. We're actually going to play as Qui-Gon for a while, which makes a change. Green lightsaber, beard, Liam Neeson. So enjoy the cinematic, and I'll see you next time.